Hey guys, just filming an intro for my video. Today is Monday, July the 24th, and today is the day that we're leaving to go on the first part of our trip. Can't tell you where yet. I'm gonna video while I'm down there and let y'all see. Anyway, I also wanted y'all to meet my little pup. Come here, Joy. Come meet everyone. Hi. See my baby? This is my dog. I've had her since she was born. Her mother was my original dog. Her name was Daisy. This is my Joy. She's gonna be 8 years old this year. Love you. I'm gonna miss her while I'm gone. But anyway, I can't wait to share my videos with y'all. We are in Louisiana. Guess where we're going? We'll see. We just got to the hotel. Look what room we're staying in, 207. Here's our room. My daughter's being shy. Look at this beautiful room. Look. This is our bathroom. Look how fancy. Look how pretty. It's gorgeous. We have a little coffee bar over here. Look how cute. That's the closet. And by the way, we're in New Orleans. How pretty this building is. This is a good thing about big cities. They're so pretty. My crispy chicken Hawaiian sandwich.
Over many years. You're right there. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yes, let me see you kiss. Yes, that was so sweet. I also want to thank you so much for donating to Shania Kids Can. It's everything to me. So happy anniversary. This is dedicated to you, but I want all of you to sing along. I think you might know this one. Here we go. Just watching you and listening to you, it's such a gift. Thank you for that. And, I want you to light up so I can see everybody really, really well. Light up your phones if you don't mind.
I'm adding in this little clip here because Shania Twain has always been one of my favorite country singers. I know she can be a little pop sometimes, but mostly country. But being able to see her in concert was like a dream come true. And I know a lot of people don't like her probably, but she's always been one of my favorites since back in like 95 when she came out. But anyway, that's where we went, to a Shania Twain concert in New Orleans, and it was just amazing. Look at this cathedral. It is gorgeous. It says His Holiness Pope John Paul II. From the Riverwalk Mall, you can see Paris Casino. Here's the entrance to the mall. Walking through the mall. New Orleans. You're such a tourist. The famous beignets from Cafe Du Monde in New Orleans, Louisiana. They are fantastic. This is a little yarn store in New Orleans called the Quarter Stitch. They have a lot of cool yarn in here. So if you're down in New Orleans, come see them. Look how pretty that is. They have just everywhere. Guess y'all have to wait and see if I buy anything. Look, y'all, an actual payphone. It doesn't work, of course, but it's the only one I've seen in a long time that's still actually up. So cool. Eating my breakfast at the Ruby Slipper in New Orleans, Louisiana. Look how good this is. We're driving on our way back from New Orleans. Be home in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Hey, we made it back from the first part of our trip, and today is Thursday, July the 27th. We will be leaving at 4:15 in the morning to go to the airport for the second part of our trip. This trip will be me and my 17-year-old going. The first trip to New Orleans was me and my 27-year-old. But yeah, I also just wanted to show you some of the yarn that I got while I was in New Orleans at the Quarter Stitch. The Quarter Stitch is a yarn store in New Orleans, Louisiana, that I found online, and I just wanted to go there to see what kind of yarn they had. And I did end up getting 3 skeins of yarn, which I will show you now. I think my daughter Melissa, she picked out one that she liked, and then I got 2 that I liked. So here they are. Okay, so here is the first one that I picked out. They wrap it up really cute like this for you. Isn't this pretty? It's a cotton yarn, and I believe the girl said it was a 4-weight, but I'm not really sure. It kind of looks smaller than that, but we'll see. I'm not really sure, but it's really pretty colorway. Right, and the other 2 we got were, this is the other one that I picked out. It's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Mardi Gras in a way in New Orleans. I thought that was pretty, but I believe this is a 4-weight as well. And then my daughter Melissa, she picked out this color. Sorry, the camera went off. My daughter picked out this one. This feels kind of like a wool yarn, but then again, it could just be thicker. I think it's a thicker weight. But anyway, yeah, this is the 3 yarns we got. And, you know, with it being a smaller yarn, little yarn store, they did charge a little bit more than I would normally pay for yarn, but it was worth it because, you know, it's not yarn that you'll see every day from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that. I can't wait to figure out something to make with these though. So yeah, that was the yarn that we got. But I'm planning on going to a yarn store in the next place that we go. And I will be showing you that when I get back. But yeah, I just, if y'all ever go to New Orleans and you want to go there, it's called the Quarter Stitch. So I think I have just about everything packed. Just a few things, odds and ends that we still need to use tonight. But it's around 9:50 p.m. and we have to be out of here by 4:15 a.m. Because we live about 45 minutes to an hour from the airport. So yeah, the Pensacola airport, we live about 45 minutes to an hour from there. That's where we're going to be flying out of. But yeah, so hopefully we'll make it on time. And I'll be seeing y'all in the morning. Have a good night. We're leaving. It's like 4:34 in the morning. We'll see y'all when we land, or when we get to the first pit stop. Crocheting at the airport. Riding on the train. Finally. Guess where we are? We are in New York City. Big Apple. The Nonna Maria and buffalo chicken from Bleecker Street Pizza. I just wanted to say the main reason why we went to New York in the first place was because my 17-year-old, she was doing an online high school program through Penn Foster, and they actually had their graduation ceremony in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So that's the reason why we went to New York in the first place, is because we flew into New Jersey and then drove to Pennsylvania for the graduation, because she actually graduated a whole year early. So I'm very proud of her. And that's the reason why we went to New York and didn't get to explore as much, because of the graduation. But look at me, some pictures to show you of her graduation ceremony and stuff. So yeah, that's why we went.
As long as you don't quit. Babe Ruth was known as the home run king, but did you also know that he struck out the most? What doesn't break you can make you stronger. Can make you stronger. Can meaning you have to be the governor of your own mind, as David Goggins, former Navy SEAL,
Still on the air train. Another one passing. So cool. Wow. Look how pretty this is. This is video from the 80th floor of the Empire State Building. '86th floor of the Empire State Building. Look how cool this looks. It's like a dream come true. Central Park is from here. Can't really see it in this picture, but it's way back there where that water is. The 102nd floor of the Empire State Building. The highest you can get. At first glance, it looks like just a bunch of numbers. But you're starting to see a person. Last day in New York. We're gonna get some breakfast and then off to the airport we go to sit for like 5 hours. At the airport in New Jersey. Getting ready to fly back home. Our flight doesn't leave till 5:12, but we had to come early because we had to check out of our hotel. Hey everyone, today is August the 4th, and we got back from our trip, the second part of our trip, at around midnight on August 1st, because we left on the 31st to come home, but we didn't get home till after midnight. And I was gonna try to film us returning and all that stuff, but when I got home, I was just sick, like sick. And I had to work the next day at 6 a.m. So I didn't get like 4 hours of sleep and then had to go to work for 12 hours. So Wednesday and Thursday, I was sick. And I tested myself and I didn't have COVID. I tested twice and it's not COVID. So I guess it's just like a summer cold or something. I don't know. Sinuses. maybe just being in a different climate, I don't know. But anyway, we got back safely, and I know I said that I was going to try to go to another yarn store in the next trip that we went, which was New York, but I underestimated how expensive transportation is in New York City, and your girl didn't have enough funds to go from place to place in cabs and Ubers because it was expensive. I really wanted to go there, but it was too long to walk, and I just couldn't afford it, and so I'm sorry for telling you that I was going to a yarn store, but I didn't make it there. But hopefully the next time I get to go to New York, I'll get to go explore a little bit more. I'll be better prepared. I'll know better. But the subway systems were scary because we're from the South and we don't have anything like that here. So we didn't want to go on the subways and end up getting like lost in like a place we didn't know anything about. So we just stayed away from there. But I really do want to try that one day, ride the subway. All in all, though, we had a great time. There were a lot of places that we wanted to go that we didn't get to see. We did go to Central Park, but we only got to see like the very beginning of it because it's just so big. Like, it would take you all day to go through the whole thing. They do have city bikes that you can rent and ride through there, but like I said, it was just so hot. It was hotter than I thought it was going to be. And so anyway, we didn't make it to a lot of the places we did want to see, but I did actually get to see two of the things I've always dreamed of seeing as a child, and that was the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. My dreams have come true about seeing those two things. I love it. Like, I would go back in like a heartbeat if I could afford it. But anyway, New York is, to me, is a good place. Like, we did see some things that were kind of sad and scary. But there are sad and scary things all over. We have sad, scary things here too, in the place where I live. So don't let that stop you from, going and exploring places and, traveling and doing things like that, because, we're not here forever. And like, I've always dreamed of going to New York, and I finally did it. And yeah, I'll be paying for it for a while, but it's worth it. So don't let that stop you. If you have dreams to go places, go places. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Like, as soon as I can afford to go on another trip, I'm going. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and please give it a like and share it if you can. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.